filmmakers, many of them are still having trouble getting distribution deals. And it's not their fault, because the films are spectacular. It really comes down to where the market is today. And you know, believe it or not, there's now one Indian independent distribution label in the marketplace. So if an independent Indian or South Asian filmmaker comes out in the space and wants to showcase their work, they really have to rely on some of the major labels that are out in the space. So you know, my team and I, we were distraught by this, because you know, how do you continue doing a festival and supporting the artists and launching them and doing the opening nights and screenings and events, and put on a straight face and look at them in the eyes and say, you'll be okay? Because the truth was, I didn't know if they would be okay, because there weren't enough labels or deals that were being cut in the marketplace. So this gave us a purpose, and the purpose was, if we are to continue doing this festival, then we also want to be able to create an out for them. And that out has to be a distribution deal. Even if a label does not exist today, or the market is not where they are today, SAIFF has to take an active role in helping the filmmakers get some type of placement. And so this year, I'm proud to announce that we're doing something that has never been done before. And that is, every filmmaker that's basically been selected and handpicked for this program will get some type of offer for a home video deal, which has never happened in the marketplace. Every filmmaker that comes to the SAIFF program from this year forward will get an offer for a home video distribution deal. Yes, thank you. And until the market gets to where we need it to get, it is our responsibility to put money where our mouth is and say, we're going to help you. Even if you have to self-distribute your film, we will help you connect to your audience, because we understand the audience and we know where to reach them. So that being said, I welcome you to the opening night of the 2010 South Asian Film Festival. We have a great lineup, and I want to introduce Galen Rosenthal, who's our programming director, and you know, he's more Indian than me. That's my inside joke. I tell everyone that, but you know, everyone knows Galen. So please, Mr. Rosenthal.
Can we get this on? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little more quiet. All right, 2010, 7 years. Come on, 1 billion plus people in South Asia. I want you to hear that. I want them to wake up to the crowds of you. Come on, cheer for them. This is the opening night. Give it up. Wow. 1 billion people, you call that? Let's try it again. 1 billion plus. Come on, opening night. Okay, you woke up on about 1,000, but I'll take it. All right, I am the programming director. I am the white guy who chooses the brown man's movie, and you know what? I can take it. So this year, yes, we have the distribution deal and stuff. So we decided to go. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to do something that's happening in India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, independent film. And everyone's like, oh, we've seen this. It's called Sundance, blah blah blah. But come on, it's South Asia. You've never seen this before. So we've selected all these films, different kinds of films. And the main thing is, they have no stars. There's no Shah Rukh Khans, there's no Hrithik Roshans, there's no Aishwarya Rais. So what are you left with? You have no money, you have no actors, what do? Sex and violence. Yes, that's right, we have lots of sex and violence. So I want you to stay tuned, because this week is all about that. You're gonna see a little blood, maybe a little titty, one movie. So, you know what? This is exciting, because I know some of you guys who've watched a lot of South Asian films, and it's like, oh God, not the woman, gyrating the sari again. But, this time it's like she gyrates and then she goes, okay, I'll give you a glimpse. All right, but moving on. Seriously, but we're very happy about this. We have a great program, especially the competition section, our Spectrum filmmakers, closing night, and especially tonight because we have Anurag Kashyap. Yes, give it up to him. Give it up. Give it up. Okay, come on. He wants you to wake up 1,000 people in India for him. So give it a little louder for him. come on, I'm trying to work for you. I mean, I'm doing my best here. Anyway. So, we selected him because Anurag has been at the forefront of the independent film scene. He was on the jury of Venice last year. This film was at Venice, Toronto, US premiere tonight. And, the film is very different from most films you see from India. And, that's why we selected it. But really why we did this, I want to get serious for a minute. The reason we selected it is that's hand jobs. We selected this movie because it deals with hand jobs. Now I know what you're all thinking, like, what? But really, I mean, we're a festival, yes. We deal with South Asia, but the whole point, we're in New York. We're in New York and we want to connect with the community. It doesn't matter if you're brown, you're white, you're black. Because the one thing we can all connect upon is we like hand jobs. Now I know, I see no women are laughing, but come on, ladies, without you giving the hand job, we cannot receive the hand job in instant gratification. That's called the circle of life. So this is the reason, because it goes around. And it's actually very funny. We never planned this, but all the filmmakers' bags and all the jury bags, and they'll quote you on this, is we gave them all these little goodies inside. And inside, and one of our jurors, Michael Lurman, pointed it out, we gave them lotion, and then we gave them hand sanitizer. And he's like, is this for before the movie and after? So I'll let you decide on that. But with that, I want to bring up Anurag Kashyap, and it's a lot more than hand job, but get up here anyways. All right. Hey, at least I gave you something. It's a hook. IFC Films, if you're out here, this is definitely something you want to pick up.
Hi. That's something unexpected. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. But it's yeah. Yeah, this movie has been a tough journey. I think, after last year's Dev Day and Gulal, everybody wanted me to do bigger, more money projects and things, and I wanted to do this, and they all backed out and they said, this is career suicide, don't do it. And career suicide, I don't know why, it sounded, I don't know, too attractive to me, and I just wanted to do this. And this was made completely independently with borrowed money from people, and the response so far has been very strong. It's a very serious movie. And the response has been very emotional, very strong, and I get nervous before the screening of this movie anywhere, because you don't know how anyone is going to react to it, respond to it, and I actually look forward to it. I look forward to the Q&A after the movie, which I'll be doing so tonight. I won't say much about the movie now, but after the movie I'll be here. You ask me anything, grill me, torture me. I'll be here. Thank you so much. And the one thing that I was going through the booklet of SAIFF and the kind of movies that the selection that is there is actually the most radical independent movies from Southeast Asia, and most of which will not likely to see theatrical release in their own countries. And to get a bunch of movies like that together here and giving it a platform and being part of it is a great honor. Thank you so much.
This man should actually be the programmer. He speaks better than me. All right. Stay tuned after the film. Thank you.